Hey guys, and welcome to another random distractions video where I'm doing another monkey strength update. So today is the October 14th. Yep, that's right, October 14th. And so I started this program back on August 23rd. If you missed that video, I'll have a link to it. And it was okay. The one thing that I struggled with the most, I think, was the headstands. After a couple of weeks, I was able to do the apprentice level, and as of now, I'm actually in the warlord level. I'm still a donkey, but I'm a warlord donkey at this point. So, and at this point, I think the leg raises were kind of tough, although I've been able to do those now. And then the headstand again, that one's a tough one. Because currently I have to do a headstand for about 2 minutes or so, and I'm only up to 1 minute and 10 seconds at this point. So I did take of course, a picture back when I started on August 23rd, which you can see here. And then I took another picture September 23rd, which you can see here. Now, visually, I think you really can't tell a difference. To me, they kind of still look the same, you know, even though it doesn't look like it, I do feel something different. So I think it is doing something. And as I mentioned before in the first video, I also started a diet program called Bright Line Eating. And I wasn't going to do a separate video on that, but I think I'll just talk a little bit about it on here. And basically the two big things are, of course, eating no sugar and no flour, and then also having a certain amount of food each day that you eat, and then specific times that you eat. So you don't have any snacks and stuff like that. And the way that I've been doing it is a little bit different, because they actually have 3 meals a day. And I've been so used to intermittent fasting, where I don't eat breakfast, that it just kind of felt a little strange. And so I ended up my wife actually ended up finding a plan that follows that, but for only 2 meals a day. And so I have a lunch and dinner, and that's it. And it sort of combines a little bit from the breakfast amount of food that you can eat into the 2 meals, so it kind of evens out to be about the same amount of food, or basically the same amount of food, but it's just divided into 2 meals instead. And it's been going really great. I started off, when I started tracking, I was at 216, and as of this morning I was at 191. So it's definitely doing something as well for losing weight. And like I mentioned in the previous video, the reason I'm doing the monkey strength stuff is just so that in addition to losing weight, I can start gaining some muscle and, you know, not just being super skinny or whatever, or skinny. I don't know if I'll ever get to being super skinny. So, but like I mentioned in the other video too, this is all a program that was developed by Kasey of Vegetable Conspiracies and Camera Conspiracies. Those are his 2 channels. And I'm still watching them and still staying caught up and every day. So they definitely make me laugh, and I appreciate the videos that he puts out. But that's kind of where I'm at right now for this. We'll see what happens next month, if I've finally made it past the donkey stage and I'm beyond that. That's the other thing that I've kind of done differently is, so you have these 6 exercises that you're supposed to do, and once you complete a certain level for that exercise, you can move on to the next one. But what I'm doing instead is I'm staying at this level for all of them until I can beat every single one, at least twice. And so since I haven't gotten the headstand portion done yet, I'm still in this warlord level for the donkey. And I did the same thing for the apprentice thing. The headstand was the only thing that was I was behind on, and I stuck to it until I was able to do everything without a problem twice. So that's where I'm at right now. Look forward to sharing another one in about a month or so. and seeing if visually I can start seeing some sort of differences instead of just feeling them. But although feeling them is pretty good, and I will say too, like my clothes are fitting differently. They don't fit as tight and all that stuff, which could be just because of the losing weight, but I'm assuming too also because of some of the exercising stuff too. So thanks again for watching, guys. Definitely would appreciate a like on the video, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I drop the next monthly update on this monkey strength, and see if I can get any actual muscles over here. So until then, I hope you have a good one.